Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and today we're going to take a thorough look at these two beautiful planners from Colibri Paper Company. What I have here are two different layouts from Colibri. This one is a weekly hourly format, and this one is their daily format. So we're going to start with the weekly and go to the daily. I am a big fan of Colibri. Last year, I used their academic planner as my teacher planner, and it was really perfect for that. I made a couple of alterations to turn it from a student-centered situation to a teacher one, and it worked beautifully for me. One thing that I really loved last year was the fact that the paper was so luxuriously thick. So this cover has a new texture to it. Last year's, that I had anyway, was like a slick and shiny finish. This one is sort of a rubbery coated finish, and it feels wonderful. It's very vibrant. You can personalize this part of the cover as well as the inside of the cover. I just put 2025 here because I started with January 2025. You can start in any month that you wish. That is wonderful. You can also put a quote or something here if you like, but I just wanted to have the pretty artwork. There are several different styles of this cover, so you'll want to check out them all. There's just something for everyone. Colibri, I found out last year when I reviewed, means hummingbird, and I believe that's Spanish, but I'm not positive and I didn't check. But these are proudly made in the United States. Gorgeous. And the paper is so thick. I don't know what the specs are on the paper, but I will tell you it's thicker. In my opinion, this is thicker than Erin Condren paper, which is 80 pounds. So this is more than 80-pound paper. In my opinion, it is really great. Here is a 2025 calendar and 2026 on a double spread. And you can choose a Sunday start or a Monday start. Mine is a Sunday start. Last year for the academic planner that I got for teaching, it was a Monday start. So you get your choice. This is my future self. So sort of a vision board area here. Dream it, believe it, and see it. So you've got 6 different categories: career, health, wealth, family, lifestyle, and personal. And if you don't like those 6 categories, you could easily white these out and change them to something totally different. So see the colors here. These colors specifically coordinate with the cover. So if you choose what they call color match, then the colors that you'll see throughout the planner will match your cover. The stickers in the back of your planner will match the cover no matter your choice of color match or just grayscale on the inside. So that's very nice. 2025 holiday list, 2026 holiday list. So this is a 2025 planner for 12 months, but you can look ahead and see the same holidays and where they will fall in 2026. This is a birthday tracker, but again, you could use it for something else if you decided to. This is a lined area, and there is a little column divider right here, so you could put the day of January here and then the person whose birthday it is, if that's what you decide to use it for. The divider page is cardstock, so thicker than this very thick and vibrant paper. And at the beginning of each month, you're going to get this sort of dashboard page where you choose a main focus, a first goal, a second goal, and a third goal with plenty of lines underneath to elaborate or divide it down, and then a master to-do list for the month. Here's what the monthly spread looks like. You're going to get a Sunday start here as well as in that overview if you choose Sunday start. And also if you choose a Monday start, all of the calendars throughout the planner will reflect that. So the dates that are from the preceding and the following month are grayscale. The rest is white and it is lined. So that's very helpful for those of us who need lines to keep our writing straight. There's a notes sidebar here, and then you get a December calendar the month prior and a February calendar the following month. I like that on the monthly view. I don't really need it on my weekly view all the time, but I like that here on the monthly view. You get a few smattering of holidays included as well. Then, this is what's so cool. They call this the works because you kind of get everything that you could want in a monthly and weekly planner. So you've got a January budget page here. You can roll over your balance from December. Then you have a column for income that is expected, actual, and when it was deposited. And then you total up your income here. And this is your fixed expense chart. So you list what the expense is, expected, actual, and due date, and then your totals. These are your variable expenses, your expected, actual, and due date. And then down here you have an area for debt, savings, and extra, expected and actual. And then you sum it all up here with this chart. December rollover, income, fixed expenses, variable expenses, debt, savings, and extra, and your remaining total. And then this leaves you with your January rollover that you can apply to the following month. Then for each week, you're going to have your meal plan, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Sunday to Saturday. And I imagine you would have Monday through Sunday if you chose Monday start for your calendars. So after you plan your meals, you make your grocery list here and write some notes down at the bottom. Here's what the weekly spread looks like for the hourly layout. So your hours are divided into half hours. There's a blank area at the top of 3 lines under the date. Then it starts with 7 a.m. and takes you down to 7 p.m. And then you get your monthly calendar here, a checklist here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items, habits that you want to track, 3 of them, and then your hydration. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 glasses of water to shade in each day of the week. And look at the color match up here. So there's not a whole lot of color, but there is this accent here that complements the art that you have selected for your cover. Then there's a notes page at the end of the week and a new meal plan for the following week. And then each week is going to be the same layout. Everything you could want basically. And then we're going to go to February. So at the end of this month here, we have, see, this is so thick that I was thinking I had 2 pages here, but it's just one. This is a notes page, and then you've got your February divider on cardstock. All of the tabs are reinforced, so they're not just cardstock, they are laminated on top. And then you have your February main focus, 3 goals, and your master to-do list, your monthly layout, and then your budget sheet. And we start into the weekly routine of having our meal plan, our weekly schedule, habit tracking, to-dos, and then a notes page, and we start all over again. So the whole calendar is like this. The color scheme that they call color matching stays the same throughout. Okay, this paper smells so good. New paper smell. And then after December, let's see if we get anything. Yes, looks like we get some notes pages. So, oh yeah, and a few other things. Okay, so after the final week in the planner, you have an important dates page for the following or next 12 months, January through December. Then you have a password tracker, account, username, and password. You don't have to use it for that. You can use this as a chart for something else if you want to. Contacts tracker, name, phone number, and email address. Again, you can use it for something else if you want to. And let's count how many notes pages we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Fantastic. This is great. So that's a lot. That's more than a notes page per month, but you could use it for all kinds of things like keeping track of your car maintenance, your home maintenance, any other thing that you want to keep track of. Here's what the stickers look like. These are in the same colorway as the color match, and it matches the art on the cover. So the stickers are for birthday, workout, appointment, day off, errands, date night, relax, meeting, grocery store, budget, practice, family time. And there are 2 of these, and on the second sheet they say different things. So study, work, don't forget, vacation, payday, self-care, exam, clean, order arrives, to do, bill due, and meal prep. So it looks like you get 6 of each sticker, except for the ones that are on the right side. You get 4 of those. And then look at the pocket. It almost just looks like the cover, but it is the pocket, and it's double-sided and coated. So this feels just like, I mean, you could wipe this clean if something spilled on it, if it wasn't like drenched. And it's a nice thick coated pocket, double-sided. Then the inside of the back cover is that rubbery coated effect along with the Colibri Paper Company logo, just like the front cover. And there's the back. The coil is beautiful and sturdy, really nice big coil. So this guy was an entire year, 12 months, and it was the hourly layout, but they have other weekly layouts as well. Now let's take a look at the daily planner. I chose a different gorgeous floral cover and also chose 2025 on the front, but this is only going to cover January through June because there's more pages, of course, in a daily planner. So these are 6-month planners, and the profile is about the same size as the weekly planner that we just looked at. It has the rubberized coating on top of this very vibrant cover. And then you get the title page, Colibri Paper Company, proudly made in the USA. A lot of this is going to be the same until we get to the weekly spread. So you've got the 2025 calendar, 2026 calendar, your goals and vision boarding for career, health, wealth, family, lifestyle, and personal. Now check out how the colors are slightly different than they were in the weekly planner. Here's the weekly, here is the daily. And it doesn't really depend on that. It depends on what cover you choose. So your color matching will correspond with the cover that you choose, not with whether it's daily or weekly. But I just love that. They just choose complementary colors to go with your cover. Then we have the 2025 and 2026 holiday lists. And then your birthday tracker looks the same, just slightly different colorway here. And then when we get into the month view, this is also going to be the same, with a main focus, first, second, and third goals, master to-do list for the month. Then here is the monthly spread, just like the one in the weekly planner, because I chose a Sunday start for both of these. Then here's where it's going to get different. The budget page is the same, but then you get a weekly outlook. So this is lined. Let me hold it up for you to see. It is lined, and it starts with Sunday, and it's dated. So it's not just a Sunday through Saturday generic weekly outlook, it is dated as well. And each day has a different color. I guess there are a total of 4 colors or so, and then they repeat. And then here is what you get after that. This is kind of a dashboard for the week. So you still get that meal planning and grocery list aspect. Some habit tracking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 habits. And then you get a nice size monthly calendar. And then here is your daily spread. So it starts with Sunday in my case, but you could choose Monday. Today's goal. So you've got a focus for the day, a to-do list for the day, some notes down here, hydration tracking, probably 8 cups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cups of water. And then your schedule goes from 5 in the morning until 10 in the evening. So I love that it covers so many hours, and it's divided by the half hour here, and it's like college ruled. So the lines are not super spread out on this. Love that. And then Monday, Tuesday, little holiday notes at the top of the day when that applies. And then we start over. So now the weekly outlook is going to be on the left. That's going to alternate back and forth between left and right as we go through. You've got your grocery list and your meal planning for the week, your habits, and your monthly calendar, and then we start over. So now Sunday is on the left. Isn't this gorgeous? And this paper is just as thick as that paper that was in the weekly planner. So it's all going to be just like that. And then when we go to the back of the 6 months, we'll see if there's anything different. Okay, so it ends with Monday, June 30th, 2025. And then we've got important dates for the following 12 months. That was also in the weekly layout. Password and contacts trackers, same as the weekly. Then we'll count our notes pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then we have 2 pages of stickers in this one also. I imagine these are the same. Birthday, workout, appointment, day off, errands, date night, relax, meeting, grocery store, budget, practice, family time, study, work, don't forget, vacation, payday, self-care, exam, clean, order arrives, to do, bill due, meal prep. And then, oh, look at that. Beautiful coated double-sided pocket that matches the cover. Nice. And then Colibri Paper Company logo on the inside of the back cover, the rubberized coating, and then the back looks just like the front. Gorgeous. Now let me give you some measurements on these. We have about 9.5 inches on the cover. The cover is bigger than the paper inside though. 7 3/4 inches just about across, not counting the coil. If you count the coil, it is just about 9 inches. The paper itself is 9 inches here, 7 inches here. So this is a 7 by 9 planner. I don't think I mentioned this, but the columns in the hourly are 1.5 inches wide. So if you are a sticker user, a lot of planner stickers are 1.5 inches wide, and those will fit this nicely. So this is a really nice designer planner. I love that you can choose your start month any month of the year. So if you just want to have a fresh start in the middle of the year or at an odd time when most planner companies are not launching a new planner, go with Colibri because you can choose any start month. Love that. The price point is up on the screen. I don't know what it is in my head. And then you can also choose so many covers. So let me give you an example of some of those covers up on the screen and give you an idea of how the style can be just about anything that you want. There's probably something for everyone. And then let me show you what it looks like if you had the grayscale option instead of the color match option on the inside. So I hope you've enjoyed this review of these 2 gorgeous Colibri planners. I kind of wish I did not start these with January because I want to dig in right now and it is August. I absolutely love these planners. I did a pen test on them last year. They work really well with basically any kind of pen that you would like to use because the paper is so thick. Just don't use an alcohol-based pen or a permanent pen because that's going to bleed through pretty much any paper, but your most commonly used gel pens, ballpoint pens, and highlighters will do really well in this planner. I have a Colibri affiliate link for you in the video description. I hope you'll check that out. I think I also have a discount code for you as well. So just pop down instead of going directly to the Colibri website. Jump down there and grab your discount if you plan to shop with them. And I appreciate you watching this video, and I appreciate Colibri sending me these 2 absolutely gorgeous planners to review and share with you. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.